Well, I accidentally deleted 6 minutes of footage, but what only happened is that I went to the fallen forest reindeer and saw that its meat had gone stale, and so I didn't start drying the pieces of meat then. Then I came back and went to the forest and started looking for stones. 11 stones, 1 for the stone axe and 10 for the cellar, and other things. But anyway, back to the game. Well, I don't have yet enough of the stones, but I was a bit tired after hauling actually a slender tree trunk and a real big tree trunk here. So, but when I went to sleep, I woke up shivering from the coldness. So I am going to cut some branches from this tree and maybe make a fire again. And I'm going to actually show me doing that, since that will be a new accomplishment in this in the tutorial thingy. 51 branches. That should be a little bit. Wait a minute, I didn't remember to use the original fire ritual. They are not happy with me. The vacuum of fire, probably. Okay. Fire keeps you warm during cold weather and will burn as long as it has enough fuel. To feed the burning fire, you need to occasionally move some food or wood or some burnable item onto the fire. The survival skill you used to make the fire is only one of the many skills you have. You may want to take a moment to try out different skills to see what they do. Cookery. As you probably will need to fish and hunt for your livelihood, you also need to learn to cook what you catch or kill. Now use your cookery skill to prepare some food. The most simple recipe is just to roast a raw fish or meat over a campfire while the food is being cooked, and if you don't have anything else to do, you can use wait or rest commands to kill some time. Your nose will tell you when the food is ready, so be ready to cancel your lazy time or you will burn the food. Can I maybe also sleep? Rest or wait or rest? Pass a turn and rest. Yes, I can't probably rest. Just so, a game course event is coming up. You've got a fresh pike. Well, that's good. Is it Alt C? Yes, it is Alt C. Let's roast the pike. In a few hours. Raw meat and fish will spoil pretty quickly if not cooked. Recipes vary in nutrition as well as in preservation time. It is worthwhile to take some time to learn more about them at some point. Timberwork. Your task is to fell a tree, for which you need to zoom into a local map. You'll need an axe to fell bigger trees, but only a knife is required for slender trunks or small trees. Now check out your inventory. Stand by the tree you wish to cut down and fell it by using your timbercraft skill. You can wield your chosen tool or weapon to get through the required equipment selection list fast. Okay, well, I'm going to wait until that pike is finished. The fire is going to burn out soon, and I'm feeling warm. That's good to hear. That's being prepared right, yes. It's ready, okay. I'm feeling thirsty. Well, maybe I should go drink something. I don't want to drink from those ponds. I don't know where it's been. Okay, it was a queue, yes. Let's actually stand up. How did I stand up? It was you to get up. And now, ready to drop. Well, let's sleep then. I don't want to do anything else. You wake up. It's noon. Interesting. Well, I'm hungry as a bear, so let's eat some, well, reindeer cuts, sure. No, let's do something different. Let's eat pike, sure. I was so hungry. Yes, some of that roasted pike. Not even all of it. Okay, and let's drop... well, maybe I did have all of the stones. Well, let's see here. There are 11 stones. Good, good. So what was it that I needed to do next? A stone axe. It requires one slender tree trunk, a stone, and a tying equipment. A piece of tying equipment. Wait a minute, how do I do that? It's probably in the plus thing. Utility, maybe? It would be with that wooden shovel, but that's not what I wanted. Maybe in the weapons. Stone axe. Yes. You need a rope. I have these inferior cords. Okay, you have all the necessary equipment. You are feeling rather warm. You obtained a decent stone axe. And it's in my inventory, right? Yes. Well, let's go drink again. Yes, drink from where? It's already late afternoon. That was extended commands. I don't want to do that. Let's eat more of this tasty roasted pike since I have it and stuff. It's quite big, actually. Well, well, this was my dinner sort of a thing. Well, supper. That's how I am calling these. And the 20 o'clock snack I am going to call an evening snack. So that's what I will be calling it. It's at least something I used to eat, and well, I don't have that regular eating times myself nowadays, but still, let's say usually that would be something I also eat myself. Maybe it's some sort of a Finnish thing that nobody else does, but let's see. Still, I need to make a paddle. It requires one board and an axe. Let's see, where would I get the board? I don't want to cut that tree down. Let's, it would be under, is it carpentry? No, it's under timbercraft, probably. Let's see, split firewood, chop a felled tree into blocks. Well, let's fell the tree. Wasn't it something I needed to do anyway? I think it was. So, let's fell the tree. Cutting weapon. Your timbercraft attempt is... Why can't I rest before doing that? There should be some sort of a cancel option there. It's an awkward tool here. Well, at least I did it. The wood from trees is in all its various forms is a very useful material which can be used for many different purposes. You can continue processing the tree you just felled with your timbercraft skill if you like. Notice that not every felled tree is suitable for every purpose. The main difference is whether the trunk is a slender one from young or small trees or a big full-sized one. When working with lumber, the type of axe used often has a major influence on the required working time and the quality of the result. Do it yourself. You can make various items by yourself. Tools, weapons, clothes, even buildings. Go ahead and try now to make yourself some item. You may want to check out your inventory first to see what you have and what you need. You might want to try an easy piece of woodwork for your first attempt. Well, let's rest some more since, I am a bit fatigued. And let's cut some blocks from a felled tree. There is not any big tree trunk to work with. Well, I have this thing here, which I hold here. Let's chop this tree into blocks. An axe. Yes, I have an axe. Good. I am hungry. Okay, you made 8 decent blocks of block of woods. Well, maybe we should have some sort of a plural form for the block of woods. Not just put an S at its end. Well, I'm a bit cold and chilly and hungry. Let's eat, sure. More of this roasted pike. You finish eating some of that. There are still branches and blocks of wood here. Block of woods, I mean. That's so silly. Okay. One board and an axe. Wait a minute, how do I make boards? Carve a trunk into a log, split a trunk into boards. Well, let's pick one of these blocks of wood. Block of woods, however you want to call it. And maybe this slender tree trunk now. No. Split a trunk into boards. Was it boards that I needed? One board and an axe. Wait a minute, I made blocks, not boards. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm going to need to cut a bigger tree again. Let's see, that looks like a big tree there, a spruce. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's late evening. Well, let's not do that today. Let's get some more branches and twigs and... This should be enough. Like that. I'm hauling them. No, I didn't want to haul them. Okay. And let's make a new fire here. Open fire! Build a fire. Wait a minute, I never remember this.
Tulen sulta sulkemaan panun päätä painamahan diskoa vilua.
Okay, well, maybe it is a useful ritual, since it always seems to work. Let's sleep a little bit. You wake up. It's in the small hours. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's drink some more. And let's go cut down that tree. This game is interesting with its sleeping system, that it does wake you up when you really aren't tired any longer and stuff. Well, fell a tree. Was I a bit... well, I did have some load, but task paused to be continued at will. How do I continue? Well, maybe just doing this should be enough. Okay, it was. Let's haul this. No, I don't need to haul it. Let's see. Split a trunk into boards. Sure. Stone axe is very unhandy tool here. So very. It takes far too long to accomplish this task like that. It's practically impossible. Wait a minute, and I should maybe eat something. Tasty roasted forest reindeer cuts. I am going through these far too long to accomplish. It's practically impossible. Really now. I need something even better, probably, then. And where would I get it? Split boards. Really now. Maybe I can't make the paddle. Maybe I should start making something else in that case. Build the raft. Well, maybe I can get some of these tree trunks, more of them. Let's an older tree. Maybe an older tree. I could maybe peel some of that bark. Yes. Let's peel some bark. Your hand feels cold. You slowly and carefully remove the bark, getting one big sheet of it. Let's see, bark. Indeed. And more of that, thank you. You feel cold. I'm bitterly cold again. Maybe I should start making a fire so I don't get my let's actually drop these, since that's what it required to make the fire. More firewood is required. Well, whatever. Let's cut some more branches. And haul these to this location and build the fire. Indeed, you did. Original fire of course should be done before that. Let's eat, since it's noon here. Some stale things now. Also, let's rest so I will feel a bit warm. Yes, that should be enough. Those are young trees. Let's cut this bigger one, since I think that's what I was requiring. Due to the load I'm carrying something heavy apparently. This block of wood is heavy. Let's drop it somewhere. Near where all of these other blocks of wood are. Also these pieces of bark, sure. These are also stale, but also let's drink something now that we are here. It's a lot of work to be a lumberjack. Task paused. I'm too tired to continue. I need to sleep. Well, it's late afternoon. Let's go get some rest. Sure. You feel very scared and frightened. You are hungry, a bit thirsty, rather warm. You get back on your feet. It's early morning. Interesting. This is bland, but your stomach welcomes it. Do I need these smoked and dried pieces of food with me? Maybe I should still keep them, so at least I won't starve if something goes too stale. I'm still carrying too much, apparently. It's morning. No, I don't want to eat right now. Now I have 3 of these. Let's eat since I'm so hungry. Okay. One board. Where would I get those boards? Build a raft. It is made from 3 tree trunks tied together with 3 pieces of tying equipment. I only have 2 inferior cords, so I should make some more cords from... let's make... How many do I want to make? Let's make all of them. You need that many. Let's use the fur cloak, since I can replace it somehow. You cannot use it. I need to take it off. That's not funny. Even taking it off takes a bit of time. The articles cord. I completed this task. I didn't even realize it. You can equip yourself pretty well with only self-made items. Sometimes when you are unable to buy or trade for the equipment you need, you will have to do with items you can make yourself. This can actually be very rewarding and great fun if you want to live the life of a hermit or wandering adventurer. So, fishing. Next you need to try out fishing. A good and relatively easy way to keep yourself fed. You can fish with a fishing rod, a spear or even a club. These are active fishing methods. You can fish passively by using nets. And now find a suitable water area like a lake or river and use your fishing skill. Before going fishing you may want to eat some food if you have any, as it's more comfortable to wait for a catch on a full stomach. Skills and eat something. Well, you got a fishing rod. I already had one, didn't I? Well, I can always sell this also. I am a bit tired. It's noon. let's at least eat something. I should maybe start doing that, finishing up with this, with the, what is it called? Don't step into the water. With the hide. Hard! Rotten clean forest reindeer skin. No, I don't want to haul it. Okay, let's see here. I need to tan the skin. It's probably... Was it under Alt T? No, it was tracking. Let's see here. It was hide working Alt H. It was tan the skin, I believe. Chosen item is spoiled beyond usage. Well, I'm going to get some more at some point, probably. This always happens. I have so much so many things to do, and maybe I should start making some arrows so I can hunt more things. Let's see, how would I make the blunt arrows? An arrow with a blunt head used to hunt small game without damaging the hide. Okay, well, that sounds interesting. You need some branches and a knife. I don't even need any rocks, apparently. Let's pick up all of these branches, sure. And start making... Wait a minute, is there any other arrow things? I don't know. Well, this one. A regular arrow which has a spearhead-shaped tip attached to a wooden shaft. Well, let's start making these arrows. Well, it requires quite a lot of tying equipment, actually. And some rocks also. Maybe it will see that they are under me here. Some chords, inferior chords, and sure. One decent one, 3 rough, and 1 curved arrow. Curved arrow, eh? I am hungry, so let's eat some more forest reindeer cuts. Sure. I am weary. Nah, it's still late afternoon. I want to do some stuff still. Also, let's get some more of those blunt arrows, sure. Some more, well, I didn't even have them, but still. 1 decent 3 rough and 1 curved blunt arrow. Now it's late evening. Let's eat our evening snack and go to sleep, I think. Sure. Wake up. I'm getting hungry and thirsty. This has gone for almost a half an hour. On almost a half an hour. Well, it is stale. Well, I'm still going to keep it just in case. Let's get all of these then. I am nourished now. Let's quaff this. Would this be enough to catch some more something? More of something. Maybe it would be a good idea to get some more of these better arrows. Arrow with a blunt head. Well, let's read through these. A regular arrow which has a spearhead-shaped tip attached to a wooden shaft. These are most common and good overall arrows in hunting and war. They cause small but deep puncture wounds and have the best piercing capabilities of all arrow types. There are no special types of arrows for regular bows and crossbows, so any arrow can be shot with any bow. In addition to regular arrows, there are also broadhead arrows and blunt arrows. After wielding the bow, you can shoot arrows by a throw command to carry a bow. Ready it for a quick first shot, you can also wield an arrow beforehand. Carry a bow wielded for a quick shot first. You can wield an arrow beforehand. Okay. Well, how about the blunt arrows then? An arrow with a blunt head used to hunt small game without damaging the hide. Blunt arrows have a large club-shaped heads, and the whole arrow is usually carved from one piece of wood. Blunt arrow impact can be enough to kill fragile animals immediately, but the ability to knock animals unconscious is just as effective in order to obtain undamaged hides. Blunt arrows are rarely used to shoot anything bigger than a fox, as the impact doesn't hurt larger animals that much, unless they are shot to joints or head from a close distance. So, well, it depends on what kind of animals I want to hunt then, doesn't it? Sure, let's make some more cord. And for all from this fur cloak, sure. I am getting hungry. It is in the morning. These are now spoiled. Not good. Not good at all. Actually, I can use big T to discard. I need to drop some more items here, so before I can discard them. Discard spoiled forest reindeer, fat and spoiled cuts. Yes, as you couldn't recycle these items, they are now discarded forever. Whatever. Let's see. What do I want to go hunting? Also, it's a rotten. Let's discard this also. Let's drop these and inferior cord and 6 regular cords, 2 nets. Well, since I couldn't get that, use the raft to sort of get that get those nets to the water. No. Also, I don't need this stone axe right now. The hunting knife could be useful for something. It's always useful to have a knife. Also, I'm still having 4% penalty from all of the things I'm carrying. I don't know. Maybe I should, at the very least, wear this and rest some before going to hunt some more. Well, I'm going to pause this video and eat something myself, maybe.